The session is recording. So today I'm going to start a very important service is version control system. Okay, version control system. So why version control system is important giving for today's days, and what are the tools and services we are using, and how can you use that particular version control system in real-time environment? Everything I will teach today. Okay. VCS, version control system. So, especially in the version control system, I'm going to explain the service name called GIT. GIT. So, this completed training tutorial or classes I'm going to explain from the basic. So, we don't require any knowledge to learn GIT. But officially, if you want to learn GIT, minimum knowledge on Windows, minimum knowledge on Linux operating system commands. So first we'll understand what is a Git and what's the purpose we are using. Thereafter that, I will introduce Linux commands. Then we'll come back here and we will practice. Okay, which is the most and powerful tool in the market. So Git is a modern and widely used a tool for a distributed version control system. Distributed version control system. The name itself, it is telling that version control system. In SDLC lifecycle, the development team is not only developing a single version of a product. Once the software is delivered, we will provide you some version name, some version number. After that, so continuous usage, we will find out some kind of issues or bugs, future enhancements. That again will be rebuilding an application. They're releasing a new product in the market with a new version. So such kind of environment, continuously we are working on a new product delivery in existing application. So we need to manage multiple different versions, managing together with the different team members in the project, in the workspace area. Okay. So now the Git completely we can play on our Windows systems, but the commands, everything will be Linux operating system. But completely it's a Linux operating system. Okay. So basically Git is not a paid tool. It's completely free service. Git is not a free tool. It's completely free service, free tool in the market. So that means open source product, open source distributed version control system. So this product is designed for to managing minor projects to major projects in the real-time environment. So nowadays, Git is a foundation of many services nowadays, like a GitHub, GitLab, and other services. Okay, so nowadays GitHub and GitLab both are depending on Git services only. Okay, so do you know who created this Git? Any idea? Do you know who created Git?
Maybe Linux Foundation, the open
Yes.
source.
So yeah, Linux Foundation people are developed this software. So during the Linux kernel development, So Linux operating system developed, right? During the time, Linux kernel is a very big thing, right? To develop the particular kernel management purpose, so Git was developed, Git was created, and Linux kernel is successfully um, completed the project with the help of Git. So that's why Git is so popular in the market now. So Git was created by a person named called Linus Torvalds in 2005. So there's a person named is Linus Torvalds. He's a father of Linux. Okay. So by using the Unix platform, we're taking the source code and develop the Linux kernel. Okay. And nowadays the Linux is so popular and Git also so popular now. It's a very important distribution version control system in the DevOps. So we can easily learn this technology. Don't worry about that. So what are the features? What are the features in this particular Git? So first of all, it is an open source. Open source means anybody can go and we can download and we can use it. Because of it is in a GPL license model. So generic public license model. So anybody can go and download and then we can use it. And second point is distributed. Distributed. So let me tell you what is meaning of distributed. Suppose this is a project. Suppose this is a project data. This is a user. Okay. So multiple users are working on this project. Suppose first this person is connected and is doing the project, is the main origin of the project, the main origin of the project. So first person name is Azar. Azar is working from the day one. Okay. After some days, Kavita, she joined the project. Okay. So he did some changes, right? He did some changes in this. In this project, he did some changes. Some work is completed. So let's consider 30% of the work is completed. So after Kavita joining in the project, he don't have much confidence about Kavita giving access directly to origin of the project. Okay. So like that, meanwhile, Raja also joined the project. Raja also joined the project. So Even Azhar does not have any confidence about Raja will do the project. Maybe if any modification is done, whatever the work he's done, 30%, even that will be collapsed. So for that reason, he will create a copy of the project and giving access to Kavita and Raja to work on this project. Okay. But actually, they're not doing any modification on the main repository, main origin area. They'll do some changes in the clone copy. Clone copy means one more same set of data. Once Azure is verified, Kavita work is good, then he will be fetching the information. He will be fetching the information to his system and merging with the data and again re-uploading the data to here. Same way Raja also. Maybe if Raja data is not good, so he will instruct to Raja, hey Raja, can you please do some modifications here? Here is some mistakes are there. Once Raja work is completed, again fetch the information from Raja systems and checking that, merging the code and information will be pushing to the central repository. This job is called as distributed. So work can be distributing among the users in the project without disturbing the master piece of the code. So we can use a clone of entire repository instead of having the central repository access to the employee when we don't have any confidence about the project working. Are you clear? Kavita, you understand what is meaning of distributed version control system?
Yes.
Perfect. Then, so first point is open source. Second point is distributed version control system. And third feature is a scalable one. Okay, scalable one. What is meaning of scalable? Expanding, right? If number of users are increasing in the project because our project is getting increased and the project team members also getting increased to managing of employees in the project, the users in the project, we can easily into the Git. Okay, we can handle the multiple users increasing to managing the project. We can handle the situation very easily because Git is a scalable infrastructure product. Next, security. So because of this code, we are keeping that into the remote location, and every time we'll be downloading and uploading, downloading, uploading. So that's called pull and push mechanism. So don't worry about that. Git is a secure and it is using SH1 algorithm, secure hash algorithm technology they're using in the objects and repository. So what are the files and commits are checked, retrieved. So they're maintain the security ID for every transactions so that the transactions only encrypt and decrypt in the source and destination level. If anybody is getting capture the packets, the data cannot be viewed. Understand? So here the 100% data assurance is there because of the SHA algorithms, cryptographic technology, they're using it. And another benefit is they can use a staging. Staging means before doing an updation of all the project files, we can cross verify before one step. So this is called staging. So in case of any mistakes, we can go back and immediately we can do the changes and we can commit the changes in the repository. So staging facilities are there. So, and we have a multiple people. We have a lot of pull and push mechanisms in this project, right? We're downloading the code, uploading the code, downloading the code, uploading code, and regularly basis, right? And whatever the changes you are doing, and all the changes, and the history will be maintained by Git. So, so you can easily track and when you are doing what are the changes in the particular project. So these all are best features in the Git. Understood? Next, what is the benefits are there? What are the benefits? So Git has multiple benefits are there. So one is offline work. Example, this repository in the central location, maybe one of the server, or maybe cloud hosting platform. Maybe when you are available in the network, then only you can access a repository, you can download and upload the data. Example, Kavita plans to do work from home for a couple of days. So due to some personal work at home. So she's asking me, I'm her manager. Okay. I gave an approval. But officially, without internet, how she can work? So I need to give the leave and they can allow for loss of pay. Understand? But she don't have that kind of problem. So I can give an opportunity to work from home. But I can tell you that, hey, 2 days you're working from home. You said that internet connectivity is not there. So today, Wednesday, and tomorrow, Thursday. By Friday, you'll be back to office, right? During that back, so these are the work you need to complete in the project development. So you need to do it. So she can do work offline from her laptop. When she is back to office, she will be connecting to network, office network. She will be uploading the files to central repository. This is called offline work. This is called offline work. And another benefit is undo mistakes. Any mistakes are done, we can go back to the previous stage. We can escape. Next, track the changes. What are the changes you did? What are the changes you did? Okay. So which user and what time? The changes you can easily track yourself. Next, Git is a very lightning fast technology so that to managing the code and into the central repository, you save the time for your project and you can do your wonderful out. Okay, this is the main reason. The benefits Git we are using nowadays. Are you clear? So finally, if why we are using Git means we have a lot of benefits are there. It's open source, it's a scalable, it's a local repository. We have a central repository, distributed, security, speed, clean history, workflow, collaboration, everything is there. That's why Git is so popular. Git is so popular in the market. Git is so popular in the market. Fine. How to install Git? How to install Git on your Windows system? So guys, I already installed Git on my system. Okay. So that's why anyone from your side, you can share your screen. I can guide you how to install Git on your system. Who is ready to share your screen? Hello?
Yeah, Rajesh, Praveen here. I am sharing.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
I already have installed Rajesh. So
No problem.
that's
No
I
problem.
used for another purpose.
Perfect. Okay, first of all, which operating system you are using?
Windows 11.
Windows 11 operating system. Okay, good. Is anybody using Windows 10 in this batch?
Mine is Windows 10, Rajesh.
Okay, fine. Okay, let's start the installation. Just give me a minute. Okay, am I audible, Praveen?
Yeah, Rajesh.
Okay. I think you don't want to record the session, Praveen. I'm recording
Oh,
the session. I'll share with you. Don't worry.
oh, sure.
You don't need that much of risk. I'll give you. Okay. So go to git-scm.com. This is a website. Don't search here. Always you have to search on the browser address bar itself. So this is the official website where we can download the Git tool to manage your source code. So even this is a officially we call this version control system, and GitHub you can also call this source code management system, SCM, version control system and source code management. So there is a latest version is available 2.4.40.0. So click download for Windows. Even we have a Linux machine, Mac computers also available, but depends on you. So there are two types of softwares are available. One is a standalone installer, another one is a portable. Portable means we don't want to install, plug and play. So just download and we can directly play that. But standalone installer means download and install, then you can use it. So you can go to standalone installer only, 64-bit for Windows setup. So everybody please complete this task by today itself. And double click on the exe file and start installing it. Click install. Install, click install.
Okay.
So successfully finished. So previously there's a lot of options are asking. With the latest version, only show new options. That's it. So remaining options are completely they skipped and default options, everything they selected. So uncheck that all options, uncheck that all options and click finish. The about two options, launch Git bash, view release notes. Please uncheck that, then click finish. Git is successfully installed or not on your system. Go to run, go to run, type appwiz.cpl, appwiz.cpl, and you can check the latest date. Yeah, application is installed. The version is 2.40.0. Okay, normally the Git is installed two versions. One is a command line and another one is a graphical user interface. I'll show you where command line is available, where is a graphical user interface is available. Close these programs and features. Go to start. Type just Git. Just type Git. See, one is a Git CMD is available. So that's a normal and that's related to bash. Another one is a Git GUI. So we need to learn both level, how you can manage the Git repositories. So in a real-time environment, we need to learn. So Git GUI is a very easy thing. Okay, we have to focus on bash only. So click on Git bash. Click on Git bash. It opens a terminal, like kind of command terminal. You can open it. So in this terminal, all Linux commands you can run, you can manage your Git services. Can please maximize the window? Maximize the window. So fonts are very small. You can increase the font size. So just right click on the white border on the top. Go to options and go to the text. Yeah, please select that one. And we can increase the font size to 16. Apply and OK. So here you can start, type the Linux commands about related to Git, and you can practice it. Like create a new repository, clone existing repository, open existing repository, etc., etc., etc. Everything you can do. So please minimize this window. Please minimize this window and go to start once again. Type Git. So one more tool is there, Git GUI. Click on Git GUI in the below. See here, there's a small console. Here we can create a repository, clone existing repository, open existing repository, everything. So even we can manage this. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. Any other question?
Rajesh, I am from mainframe background. So we have a tool called Endeavor there, which is used for the change version control. We call it change version control. So there we have a limit like usually there are not more than 7 or not more than 8 people can do changes at a time and do the
Mhm.
merging. So any limit we have here for Git also.
No limit.
Okay.
No limit. So Kavita, have you do you have any idea how to create a AWS account?
Yes,
Perfect. Good.
I've
So
already have an account, but I still didn't update this, the cache thing.
sorry.
I mean, I've already created an account,
Uh-huh.
so I still didn't update like where I'm getting charged and those things.
Okay, leave over. Don't touch that until my instruction. Don't touch that. Okay, unnecessarily wasting of your resources. Maybe if any services you are using, please let me know. I can try to stop that one. Okay,
Okay.
you just follow my class. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Right. So guys, you know how to install Git on Windows system. Shall we try to install Git on Linux machine also? Yeah. Okay. So how to install Git on Linux system? So please minimize this and go to browser, access aws.amazon.com. aws.amazon.com. Log in with your credentials. So Praveen, in which location you are frequently practicing the lab?
Mumbai location, but for the VPC, I had changed to North Virginia.
Okay, please go to Mumbai location only. So Kavita, please follow these records. Okay, right? Fine. So how to install Git on Linux? So I'm going to create first Ubuntu server. Then we will install Git on Ubuntu server. So whoever don't know how to create Linux machine, you can learn here. So go to EC2 service. Go to EC2 service. It is there, right? On the right side, recently visited services are there. Click on that. And the left side, instances. Click on instances. So launch new instances. We can give the server name is my Ubuntu. Okay, Ubuntu, your wish. Ubuntu. Scroll down and you can select the operating system is Ubuntu and latest version is 2204. That's fine. Scroll down. Instance type is T2 micro. That's a free tier eligible. Okay. And create a new key pair. Create a new key pair. The name you can give my Ubuntu underscore Mumbai key pair. Mumbai underscore key pair. Yeah. And you can select the below format is PPK. Now can download this file and keep it in a safe place on your desktop or somewhere else. And scroll down. Okay. First, keep this file in some location. Use network settings. Select the existing security group. Select existing security group. And security group is a default. Scroll down and click Launch Instance. So now successfully we have created Ubuntu server. So wait for 3 minutes. Then we can connect the machine and we can install the Git on Ubuntu. Scroll down and you can click on View Instances. Let me pause the record. So click refresh. Now can copy the Ubuntu. Select the Ubuntu server. Select. No. That's not correct. Select that. Now below we have a security option is there. Go to security section. So security group is there. Click on security group, the default one. So in the right side, we have an edit inbound rule is there. Click on that. So the traffic is only allowed in the security group. So we need to access it from the public network. So delete this group and add a rule. You can give all traffic. Better can give all traffic for practice purpose. Connect from anywhere. No. Click on source. Custom. Anywhere. IPv4. Save the rule. Now can go back to the instances screen. Select the server. Copy the public IP address. And connect from PuTTY.
Okay, I have to install PuTTY. This is a new laptop I'm using.
Okay, open a new tab quickly. Open a new tab. PuTTY.org. Download PuTTY. Scroll down. PuTTY.exe is there. Yeah. Keep the file into the desktop. Okay. And paste the IP address here. And in the left side SSH is there. expand, select auth, select auth, select credentials. And here there's a first option, private key for authentication. Click browse and select the PPK file where you downloaded. Open. Accept. And username is Ubuntu. So can you please maximize the window after you logging in? And increase the font size. Appearance. Change. Yeah, good. Enter. So successfully we are connected. Clear the screen. Clear screen. CLEAR. So now, first we need to update the operating system. Okay, operating system. Package updates. Then we can install the Git. So command is apt-get, apt, not p, apt, T for tango,
Okay.
-get, space update, enter. So we don't have any permissions. So that's why we need to log in with the sudo su. You'll be logged into admin prompt. Type sudo su. Enter. Now you can run the command apt-get update. So guys, parallelly, you will be learning Linux also. Okay. Wait. Now still it is installing. Perfect. Next, clear screen. So next command to install Git, apt-get install git-core. Enter. Okay. So now, if the Git is installed or not, we need to check that Git space -- version. Enter. See this 2.34.1. Yes, the version is there. So successfully install. So any other question? So our environment is set up. So in the next session, we will be configuring the gate environment variable setups, repository creations, source code upload into the repositories, downloading, all these things we will do. So before ending this session today, any more questions?
No, Rajesh.
No? Especially Kavita, do you have any questions?
No.
No? So today work you please complete it. Okay? Don't make it
Okay.
pending for tomorrow. Complete by today itself. So then only you can easily understand. Okay? Even in the batch, one person is following me, I'll continue the batch. Okay? So everybody please ready to complete all the tasks along with me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rajesh.
Bye. So don't forget to shut down your mission. Please shut down, Praveen. Once your
Sure.
practice is done, you can go to EC2 console, select the virtual machine, right click, shut down. No termination, only shut down. That's the power off.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Bye, guys. So you have to practice on local system, the Windows and Linux machine. So both we need to practice. I don't know, maybe in your company, maybe they'll give you Linux machines to practice. Okay. Maybe they'll give you Windows machines to practice. How I know? My job, I will teach both. So please follow me. Thank you very much.
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah.